Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Leo for love and relationship for the month of January 2025. Uh, There is someone that you care for really very much, and you feel like maybe you should keep ignoring that person because you feel that he or she might be really not honest or sincere with you and still dealing with another person that you want them to walk away from. You have maybe a spouse, and some of you don't really. Well, maybe you are in a committed relationship with someone else, and you are turned out, between two rocks, about this individual and the spouse. And it looks to me here that you keep weighing your options. Shall I stay in my relationship? Shall I just go back with the love that I have? Shall I put this person on hold? You want this person that you know from the past, you love them, you care for them a lot, but you feel like, no, it's really so much toxic for you. Another person comes in the picture also that you get to know, and this is a new person, and it feels to you is the same situation always. Like they have someone they have an eye on, they are really or dealing with, or they have other relationship that you want them to really be with you. If you have a spouse at this current time, they are suspicious, like it seems to be that they are really trying to say if you are really having someone else or not. Maybe watching your computer. This time I'm not really looking at phone. You have a computer, you have an iPad, or you have a document or something. You might be writing notes also. If you are having a diary or notes, you need to get rid of this thing because you might be really scratching on paper something that the spouse is really noticing, and you don't want them to think that you are thinking about someone else. So either hide it or whatever, or get rid of it, and you don't have to write it. And if you did, get rid of it, really. But you are going to get away from it, because I see that, you can really just explain and say, like, no, I'm just thinking about stuff, trying to write a story. I see you doing that. Someone from your past is trying to renew the relationship with you. If you have been really on and off about someone, or a fight, or an argument, I get here that a person is trying to come back in the picture and you are thinking about it. Let's talk about the spouse. The spouse is really worried that you are doing something really behind their back, and they want to fix, like, their life with you, because you might be really pointing your finger on the spouse that, they have been really not there for you or understand you, or you are going through something or emotions and they are not really whatever. And it seems to be that this person is listening to you, and they are taking whatever you put in their head and trying to work with you. So you confuse the heck out of them anyway. Okay. because when I'm really trying to read the spells or read the person that you know already and love and want to be really renewing things with them or go back, I see another individual, which is a third one, that they might really confuse your head a little bit because they are trying to flirt with you and make you feel that it's really something kind of like, seducing in a way that you feel like, oh, it's an opportunity, but I'm not sure about it. You haven't gone to it. This person's supposed to be like a friend, and they are trying to be showing you a different side or another side, like just to be with them or to come onto them or to approach them sexually, romantically, kind of fantasy stuff. Okay. Leo, let's go back like with the person that you love really other than the spouse. It sounds like this person like wants you and you want them back. But you have a lot of insecurity to enter that relationship. You left it alone for a while. You feel like no, okay, you want them, but there is no love life at this current time. You want love, but you are afraid of love. You are feeling the insecurity that every time really I approach love, it just bring you emotional problem or unhappy, or you doubt yourself, or you get suspicious with the other person, or you have jealousy. You need to avoid jealousy because jealousy is not going to be really something very good for you. Every time you want to approach the one you love and they are waiting for you and they love you very much, like there is that emotional backwards, like you find yourself, you want them, then you back off. You say, no, I'm not going to hurt myself or my emotions because I'm not going to be right. I'm not going to be happy. That's why you're not doing it. Do you want this person? Yeah, heck yeah, you love them so much, you're crazy about them, but you are afraid that they are dealing with another person or other people, or they are already intimate with another person. You feel that way. You fear that they are, and that's why you don't want to come closer. Actually, they are not, but they are sometimes want to move on. They think about it, but they are not doing it. So it's up to you. Sometimes you get confused about your spouse, it's kind of like over a long time ago, but you are sitting there with this person upon like your responsibility. But there is that urge, like for some of you, who wants to leave this person now, like the spouse. Mm. Like you want your freedom. You are looking for too many ways, like just to pull away from that relationship. But you want that financial security too. Like you find yourself like maybe I'm unable to take charge or action because you want security. You want a home for yourself. Like you want money. You want money have to be saved, an income, sort of income, like to come from a source, like to be steadily. Um, a lot of you are working, but you want that really, just really more support. Many loves and new loves here and there, and I'm not really like picking on you, like sitting without love, but the ability to take action and be happy is making you upset little bit, like you are not really balancing your emotions, the inner and outer in you, to be fulfilled or happy, like that. No, 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 it's kind of like I want this ice cream, but I'm afraid that I'm gonna eat it and I'm gonna have really a stomach ache or suffer, after that. Or I like this meal, but I don't want to really get really messed up here. And you feel like that you want love and you want a new love, or you want a current love, or a past love, and you want to be loved, but in the same time you feel like that no, I should stay away because if I sink in it, I'm gonna be jealous, upset, hurting, and that person is gonna abuse me emotionally, and it's gonna be toxic. So you are kind of like try a little bit, then you are taking a break again. You're a human being, you need to live. The only thing that you need to work on your confidence. Your emotions are all over the place. It's not making you feeling the security with someone. That's not fair. Hmm. I'm not saying none of you is really enjoying love. You do, but you keep really having this worry. Okay? The worry is not making you happy. So there is that new love and the other past love that want to be with you, and they feel like that you are not really giving the attention. They want you to love them and give them attention. That person love the heck out of you. They are not gone to anybody else. They want you to enter their life again, to interact with them, and it feels to you that you want to separate from them. It's not the right timing, it's not a new beginning yet, until you feel that it is really right. You desire them, like I said, but you are not really doing it because you don't want any setbacks. And I get here the cause is all of it jealousy. You think this other person was toxic to you. You are the one who's toxic to yourself. I'm sorry. You need to avoid jealousy. That's it. Believe in you, and everything will work out. That's why you isolate that person. It's jealousy. This person love you. I keep getting the same thing. They care for you a lot. They want things really to change, to enter your life, to be happy with you. They focus on you. They think about you 24 hours. You are like number one priority in their life. But you always like when they come around and you want them to come around. Every time they want to leave, you try to contact them, and when they you contact them, you argue with them, you fight with them, you feel like that it's not really getting you anywhere and it's making a mess. Try to be happy. Let go all of your bad emotions and you will be happy, because the other person is crazy about you. They really does love you. They do love you very much, but nobody can convince you. I'm trying, but no matter what, whatever you see, you're going to turn it or switch it around differently because your mind is telling you this. And at the end, they tell you here that, sorry to say that, dear Leo, it's all of it in your head, is your own insecurity. If you need a private reading, please contact me, and the link for my website is below this video, mysticalaziza.com. After you click on your reading prices, purchase your reading, then give me a call. My phone number is listed on my website. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.